We're here on the New Zealand dollar 15-minute time frame, and we have a back pattern here with an AB equals CD pattern. We've gone into trend and we've had a flag pattern that's set up as well. So I'm just going to delete everything off here. There is the potential here to go for big extended targets. And what we have here is, here on the daily time frame, we had a move higher, violating structure. So we pull back for a potential outside return, then we put in a new structure high, putting us in trend. Outside return, new structure high, pulling back for a potential outside return. Anywhere within this zone we want to be looking for long opportunities, as long as we do have room to go higher. I'm just going to put a structure level on here. We do, however, this is the last week of trading and I'm not wanting to hold this. I don't believe it can hit before Christmas. So all I'm going to be looking for really is an entry reason into the pattern, the back pattern, and a chance to get long and take some pips out the market. So back pattern looking like this for me. Completion down at the 886, and we would then be looking for targets up at the 382. So only a 1 in 1 out for me, but in order for me to enter these advanced patterns I do need another entry reason. And if we go to the 60, we actually have it right here. So first of all, looking left, you can see we've not come down to our entry point, and all we've done basically is we came lower, we saw a rally up, we saw a pullback, we did not test the lows, and at this point then we made an initial structure high, we pulled back, and then we put in a new structure high. You can see here this high is actually closed above this high, putting us officially in trend. So anywhere now within our outside return here we can look for long opportunities, and if we drop down one time frame we have an entry. I could have gotten this a little bit earlier, but I was waiting to see if we were going to come back down a little. So we have flag pattern here, so not the best directional pole, not the way I like it, but nevertheless it's valid. You can see here that we're channeling, and a touch, a touch, a touch. Now at this point I would be looking for the price to come down to this level, to this structure level just here, and we failed to make this second touch. Now because we're in trend and I've seen this before, I'm entering more aggressively here because we sometimes do get the breakout. Now the extra confirmation I have is we have come down to that 61.8 fib, which is one of the criteria for me. Also we came down to the psychological number 6800. And if you look here, we actually failed to put in a new low here, here, here. And also we've got is wicks, 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 wicks. Now I haven't actually put in a higher high, higher close here. So I'm being a little bit conservative on where I put my stop loss here. So what I've done is I put my stop loss right down here, 11 pips below this psychological number. As I say, there is a possibility here we could come down for that test, and certainly we have an internal AB equals CD pattern here coming down to that zone as well, and I'm underneath that. So it does mean here risk is 16 and I am playing for that 38.2 fib, so the reward is 30, giving me, that's not right, is that right? Oh no, it's not. Okay, let's move that there. We want to be 2 pips before that 382. Let me just make sure my fib is in the right place. There we go. Okay, right, completely did that wrong. Let's do that again. Better risk reward than I was thinking. Okay, so 45 and we're risking 16. So we're looking at around about a 3-to-1 risk to reward here. And we're back. It is very early. It is 4:15 in the morning. Just having a coffee. I could not sleep. This trade hit, I think, about an hour and a half ago. My alarm went off and I just haven't been able to get back to sleep. Beautiful trade. We had the back pattern, we had the AB equals CD pattern. We formed a trend, initial structure high, pull back, new structure high, and looking for long opportunities, and it provided a flag a little bit different than usual. Didn't quite come down to test the trend line, but I have seen this before. We got the breakout, we saw then a pullback to the trend line, and boom, rallied on up there for a beautiful 45 pips, providing us a nice 3-to-1 risk to reward. What a beauty of a trade. If I could take trades like this every day, I'd just be doing better. So lovely trade for 45 pips.